And a crisis is brewing for American universities. A sharp fall in foreign student enrollment could wipe out billions in revenue. And Indian students, the largest group, are at the heart of this crisis. Visa delays, tougher checks, and rising rejection rates are putting both students' academic dreams and U.S. universities' budget at risk. Some experts warn that enrollment from India could crash by up to 80% this fall. The numbers are staggering. India are the largest group of international students in the US, over 330,000. Most are in STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. They pump nearly $9 billion into the American economy every year. They fill labs, fuel research, and feed the tech pipeline. But this year, the US visa system is choking. Interview slots at US consulates in India open sporadically, sometimes without any confirmation. Approvals are plunging, and in some states, fewer than half of the applicants are getting through. The common rejection: when student fails to demonstrate his or her non-immigrant intent. In simple words, the officer might think that the student will not return to their home country. Other reasons behind visa rejection for students include poor paperwork and insufficient financial documentation. Reports say the impact of these rejections could be brutal. A 30% drop in first-time foreign student enrollment. That's a $2.6 billion loss in tuition fees alone. This could affect more than 60,000 local jobs. Now factor in housing, transport, food, the loss grows. And while the US struggles, others are capitalizing. The UK is seeing an over 2% rise in international undergraduate applications, and there have been some unexpected entries as well. The UAE, particularly Dubai, is hosting dozens of branch campuses from international institutions. Dubai saw a 3% jump in international students between 2024 and 2025. Australia, too, lifted foreign student visa cap by 9%. And this is not just for Indian students. In 2024, the US rejected 41% of all student visa applications, the highest denial rate in a decade. Why is this happening? Now, since Donald Trump's return, visa security is back with a vengeance. In May, embassies were told to halt student visa appointments. It was resumed after 2 weeks. But it was too late by then, as the academic session is beginning soon. Then in July, applicants were asked to make their social media profiles public or risk suspension. And that's not all. US universities also appear to be bracing for the impact of proposed federal funding cuts. The reductions could affect critical areas such as research grants, financial aid programs, and support for international education. Last month, a bipartisan group of 14 U.S. House representatives urged Secretary of State Marco Rubio to address delays in student visa appointments. The letter emphasized the importance of these students in maintaining the nation's competitiveness in science and research. The outcome, if any, is yet to be seen. For Indian students, this is more than a bureaucratic hurdle. It's a pause button on the American dream. For US universities, it's a looming financial clock. And as other countries open their doors wider, the US risks closing itself off from the very talent that helped build its global edge.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka kaiju.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.